YouTube! What's up? How y'all doing? It's been a while. I feel like I don't edit no videos, do anything of that nature anymore. I missed y'all. It's been a great
Practice doesn't
few
make
months.
perfect. It makes better.
Waylay has
It
been
means
so
we're going
much
in
fun.
today the best we've ever been.
Honestly, down in Bronx, people can't aim, so I can really get so much info and then dip. It's ridiculous. But regardless, I just wanted to talk. Literally, I just wanted to talk about shit, right? So let's talk about Valorant.
There.
Let's talk about the changes they're making. Neon received some buffs. We happy about that always. But Omen being just losing that little thing, I feel like that was kind of lame of them. Like personally, I feel like that was kind of lame of them to take that from Omen. His what's it called? I know they took it like a patch or two ago, but I never spoke on it. You feel me? I never spoke on it publicly. I don't fuck with it. I really do not. I'ma be honest with you. I'ma go out on a limb and say I don't fuck with the changes that they made to Omen. I feel like learning Omen is now less fun because that was just a fun thing he had. That was a fun little thing to his identity that he had, and on the lower end, we never had to deal with it for real. Every once in a while, probably once every 50 games, there'll be an Omen to throw that bitch and actually land it right. But any other situations, it wasn't a problem for us. So for the middle ranks, I have no clue. I'm speaking personally from low rank point of view on these patch notes. You feel me? And all it is, specifically low ranks. The clove change that they just did. We gotta address that right now. What the fuck crack are they smoking? What are they smoking? What are they smoking? You give lineups to Clove, the bitch who's the most used character. Y'all just added depth to her so she can now be main. Well, main. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Because now she got some real combo potential with already strong agents like Sova. Sova dropped down the tier because of the map pool, kind of, and the changes to Ascent. I drop him down personally. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know about the high ranks, middle ranks, none of that shit. Pro ranks, none. Speaking specifically on low ranks, and we watch pros play and YouTube. So that's like, what's my experience on the game? I see Radiant, I seen Pro, and I seen Ascendant. So that's the YouTubers I see, and I barely watch them. So, irregardless, the clothes change, fucking 4 out of 10. That shit was so dumb to me. Having her with fucking, I don't even know.
Be right back.
I don't even know, man. Like I don't even know. Clove with lineups now able to combo with the likes of let's say Sova, even Phoenix. I will say Phoenix does got some lineups and that her and him can really deal with. I feel like Sentinel's in a terrible place right now. Also, I know I'm jumping from all over the place, but those are the two controllers I want to talk to, Omen and her. Because there's really just Brim, which is default character number 2 behind Reyna, and it's funny. He's really default character number 2 behind Reyna. It's actually hilarious, but that they really seem like the only 3 choices. I hate that they gutted Viper. I see that there's a Viper in this game. I'm happy about that, low key. I was asking her for smokes on, cause I love Viper. When I started playing the game, Viper was my initial choice. She was cool as fuck. I like to get in close. I really do. That's why I be playing Jet, and I'm on Waylay now. I play Omen. People with mobility that can get in close. I was playing Neon. You feel me? Cause I can't aim for shit, so I like to get in your face and spray. You can tell from the gameplay. So, but man, they really got to do something with these fucking controllers. But back to the Sentinels, bro. all we have in our games down here,
Doing
we get Sage, we get Chamber, and that's mainly it. Like the majority of games, we just get Sage or Chamber. Yes, we're gonna get a Cypher, and he's just like right after them. He's right after them. We don't see KJ no more. Vaz gets cooked. Like her setups don't do shit in my games personally. Okay, her setups haven't been doing shit because I've been playing Yoru, and you know Yoru counters a lot of Sentinels. If we being real, I know. I'm not gonna just not address that. He does counter a lot of Sentinels, but either way, Sentinel feels really weak. Sentinel feels really weak. Initiator feels really good. Like, oh my god, the Initiators feel amazing. I mean, Breach, I play Yoru, so Breach, what's the name, Gecko, I see them all the time, and then after them, there's Sova going stupid. I don't have Sova on my team. I always play against them. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I literally never have a teammate pick Sova. I only go against him. I don't know what's going on in that department. But those are the main people I see all the time. But what the fuck is going on with the Sentinels? Why? I haven't been playing in a while, you know? Why aren't Sentinels stronger? What's the problem with Sentinels, you know, having a good kit, forcing people to play around? Is it because of console? It might be because of console. I play on console, and I can tell you firsthand, from playing in Iron to Bronze on PC to playing Silver Gold on console, it's absolute HE double hockey sticks. I cannot stand it. I'm at the point where I'm about to quit console because of how bad, uncoordinated, how no one talks. It's such a worse experience than PC. Oh my god. And it's not even like a skill thing. It's literally just how they act. Like, it's literally how they act.
Shame we never got to work together before all this.
That's a whole nother can of beans for a different day, you know. But they definitely got to do something with these Sentinels. These Initiators, Fade too. Fade is great, man. Fade is beautiful. Do not touch Fade. Do not touch Fade at all. I don't touch Fade. I don't play Fade. None of that. Barely get on my team. Barely play against her. And I am telling you, with my whole heart, my whole chest, that character is so balanced and so fun to play against, play with, that I don't want to see no changes to him at all. I don't want to see no changes to her at all. She's not bad. She isn't. Like, cause when I'm playing against her, and I'll pop her shit. Usually when I pop somebody's util, I'll be like, this trash at util. But it's just sometimes it be a bad throw. Literally, sometimes it just be a bad throw. Like, if she could have got that bitch on the boxes on Haven C Long, would have threw that bitch up there. My bronze ass is not flicking all the way up there to get that. I'm sorry, it's not happening. It isn't. You feel me? And that's not even that hard of a fucking throw. Like, it's not even that hard of a throw, because I'm playing against the boxes on the right side. You throw it on the boxes mid side, that shit is gonna stand. I'm sorry, I'm not flicking my screen up here. Cause I don't play fully behind the boxes. I peek out, I try to get one, cause I'm usually on a movement duelist. So I play off angle. So I'll be like doorway kinda. I'm not flicking that 45 degrees angle up to the right at a damn 14-degree angle. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Literally, that shit is not happening. I'm not good enough for it. But you know what I'm saying? She's great. Man, a lot of the recon initiators are good. And then you got Gecko, who's a hybrid. I fuck with the hybrids. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I play Yoru. He a hybrid. That's why I play Gecko. He's a hybrid. I play Omen. He's a hybrid. I just like being able to branch out and fill in for what these idiots ain't gonna do. You feel me? But I can vouch for y'all. Console is terrible. A console Iron Oh my God, is probably the worst gamer in history. You down there with worst gamers in history. Because you can really crouch in the corner and people will walk past you. You can crouch, put your head down in the corner. You will get walked past and you can shoot 5 in the head every round. They will forget you. It's terrible. No one knows how to play the game either. You know, no one knows the initiator's supposed to flash or clear smokes. None of that, man. It's console's a whole nother. Ugh. I keep going back to it because the PTSD is strong. Like, y'all can tell I'm mad as shit. I was so bad. Like, y'all can tell I was sold out my fucking shoes.
You want to play? Let's play.
Like, it's insane that I keep rambling on about console. But what's it called? The State of Sentinels. Vaz? I think I feel that way about Vaz is just because of matchups that I've been getting in the games. Because I'll be honest, about 90% of the games I play are double duelist or something. Yeah, double duelist. So there's usually only one fucking movement, one bruiser type, and we get in sight pretty easy. Cause they usually don't stack the right site, you know? Like, let's say we're Lotus. I love pushing C first Lotus. I will push C the first 4 rounds Lotus no matter what. I don't care if you know me. I don't care if you listen. I will push C round 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will grab that spike. Nobody's going down A until they get niggas on C. They always stack A. I'm not going over there. They always got somebody B ready to play like that. So I send not my initiator, my sentinel B, so he can watch door. You feel me? And then we take C with ease. I usually play Jet every time it's Lotus. You know, consistency's sake, and I like the verticality she can provide on defense for that map. What else?
Don't miss it too much.
Oh, Waylay. Y'all been seeing me with the Waylay gameplay in the background. How am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Comment how am I doing with Waylay? You feel me? I've kind of brushed her off as a what did they call her? Because I'm a social media gamer. You feel me? When it comes to gaming shit, I'm social media known. I don't be putting in my personal experience that much, you know, or enough as I should. Cause most people just disregard it. Like, no matter how long you've been playing the game, no matter where you are, they'll disregard it and come up with some bullshit excuse for why, you know, for why your shit is ass, for why your opinion sucks. And I'll be like, okay, tell this fucking radio. The radio said it, so that's the point I've been at for a while. And that's why I come on here, speak my opinion. Us low ranks need some fucking representation too. All right, people need to understand how the game looks from our eyes. We don't take in as much information because we don't even know if the information is there. We're not aware of the possibility to gain information that y'all higher ranks pick up on. We're not there yet. You feel me? The mechanical end of it, I just haven't been on keyboard and mouse that long. I've only been playing it for about a year, 6 months now. About a year, 6 months, probably less. Yeah, I think a year is more accurate. So I don't even have a lot of experience on keyboard and mouse specifically because I've still been playing controller a ton in between because I just got more games over there. And y'all know how y'all are gamers. You know how that library looks, man. We are game buyers, not game players. Okay, I got God of War Ragnarok on my birthday 2 years ago, man. I'm 3 hours in the game. I just unlocked the mini map, bro. Like, I'm a game buyer, not a game player. Okay. But it's nice to ramble on like this. Who's next? I'm not even gonna get into the Cypher nerfs. They were for sure necessary. They were. I won't lie. His ult being 6 was fucking was beautiful, along with the heart to see what's the name. the hard to see tripwires. I mean, nowadays his trips just never get hit at all.
No
Even
one's
down
gonna
here
give you what you
in the
want.
dirt, they rarely get hit. You got to be a creative motherfucker. Like, you're really creative motherfucker to get people to walk in your trips nowadays. Cause I'll be honest, I maxed him out. I maxed out his gear. I love Cypher. That's my guy. I was maining this man on console non-stop. But you know, shit happens. You can't be strong forever.
Doing a thing.
You can't be strong forever. It is what it is, you know. But that's not the problem. Oh, Deadlock. How can I forget about Deadlock? How can I forget about Deadlock? Deadlock got the biggest Sentinel change that really pushed her up there for the higher end people. Because down here, util barely gets capitalized on. I get caught in every grab net I've gotten caught in. I've probably died. I can count on both my hands the amount of times I've been grab netted in all of my time playing and died. Like, I've been grab netted a whole bunch, but died with it. No, it just doesn't happen down here. Up there, yeah, I know for sure it happens up there. Y'all have good teammates. No, y'all don't. But her wall being the same as Sage's, I didn't fuck with that. I was like, make that shit like 300, bro. That shit is not as valuable as a Sage wall. Not as play aroundable as a Sage wall. Not play aroundable, versatile. Versatile as a Sage wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's let me think of a fucking map. I used Descent, I used Haven. I fucking can't stand Abyss. But yeah, let's use Abyss. That wall on the fucking on the what is it? B site? A site. Wall on the A site that takes you around the fucking corner. That jet can usually just go up there. That take creativity. I really fuck with that. They can be like, they can literally put that bitch in front of the choke like every other default Sage, but I feel like that shit just isn't as useful. So that was why they made it, you know, non-signature. But to make it as expensive, it is not worth the same. It's not. I'm sorry. It is not worth the same. That shit is, it's a whole, I don't know what to call it. It's a hole. Like, it's a hole. You can't go in it, but you looking straight down that motherfucker. And if you see something down there, you know what I'm saying? Then actions are required. That's what I call the fucking barrier mesh. That shit is a hole. But I do like that they buffed her like that. That's a great change for Sentinels. But everyone else in Sentinels has been feeling very weak. Might be the rank I'm in that they're just not good at the game. But I'm not good either. Am I just on a better character? Maybe. I play you. Yeah, I'm on a better character. I do agree that he's best duelist in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Because man, his outplay potential is insane. Like just earlier today I was playing Yoru. We was playing Ascent, pushing right side. I think that's A. We're pushing A. We get on site, we're fighting. I put a TP behind boxes on the right because we got tree control. So I put boxes on the right. I go in, I fight, I see Viper and Clove behind Dice. TP back to it, throw another TP behind, on Dice, go to hell. Call me LeBron the way I'm just play calling off memory here. But the second I throw that out, Viper pops her over. She already knows she's going to hell. I TP, she walks right back towards me with the purple squibbles, man. I know y'all are seeing them purple squibbles on them bodies. Purple squibbles on the bodies makes daddy happy, okay? Makes daddy happy. And man, that Yoru's he's a great agent, man. Oh shit. The game after that, I played against the ISO. The ISO changes. Beautiful changes for ISO. I'm not gonna lie. The silencing, if that man didn't silence me, I was out. He hit me with the fucking undercut, and I had my my rewind up because I was playing Waylay. and he killed me because he did that. And I was low-key, part of me was like, yo, no way he just fucking got me. Like, yo, part of me was like, no way he got me, because it was pistol round too. So double damage on pistol, that shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hurt. Real talk, that shit hurt. What's the name? Tejo, the king of initiators, man. He was leading the charge. I didn't even want to name him. I really didn't want to name him because of what he did to Killjoy. That was fucked up what he did to Killjoy. I stopped getting Killjoys on my team because of that motherfucker being in the game. You feel me? And that really fucked with me. That really fucked with me. Also, the changes to B site on Ascent, the little metal wall, I fuck with that too. We did have Odin spammers and Bronson Silver, so that really helped us. That really did. And yes, I'm gonna say and Silver, because you know they're in the game too. It's not just all bronzes, you asshole. But that shit was a great change. I really appreciated that. Made the site way better to push. It was already one of my favorite maps personally, but that right there was just such a good quality life change that I give them a little round of applause. They did great right there. Damn, got cooked. Who else? I'm going back to the I went back to the fucking patch notes because I couldn't think off the top of my head what all happened. Oh shit. Damn.
You all feeling good?
Oh, here it is. ISO's also the insta fucking shield and ult. Another crazy quality of life change right there. I play a lot of duelists, so sometimes I pick up the ISO when I'm playing the bruiser, cause it's either Phoenix or him. Let's be honest, it's either Phoenix or him. If you playing Reyna, bro, okay, all right, dude, be one of those guys. Be one of them. Me personally, I like to help my team, but you know, if you want to be one of them, go ahead, you're free. So yeah, those really my top two choices for the bruiser type. The Tejo nerfs, much deserved. Never had to deal with it. I'm gonna be, y'all know that. You know that shit was, them high IQ plays were not happy in our ranks, man. I'm sorry. They weren't. Well, my games. Cause I know that type of shit probably definitely will happen. Won't lie. It's not like so far fetched.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, quick flanks. That dude's death. Actually death. I think that's it. I seen the console only changes too. We literally don't see any, you know, neons down there really anymore after the nerfs. We don't see what's the name? Oh yeah, we see Reyna and fucking Yoru. Yeah, we just don't see neon. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's really everything I wanted to go over. The patch notes, the last patch notes. Well, what I remembered from the last patch notes, not the last patch notes. But that's really it. You know, the game's been really fun lately.
Back in a flash.
Being all things considered, the game's been pretty fun.
One-on-one on Clove and Phoenix.
There's been
Spike down mid.
There's been a problem with defense, honestly. Defense just hasn't been winning. I've noticed that on the defensive side, it's just so much harder to have rounds when you're going against a team that's split pushing. Like literally just something as simple as split pushing. It's insane to me.
Last player standing.
And it's not even like, you know, the team's bad. It's just they have so much, and it's just like on site, the Sentinel,
Spike planted.
all she can do is just throw out her little ball and hope we step on it, you know. Like, oh well. Yeah, and then set a wall that they just spray down in 2 seconds, you know. Oh well. You know, it just isn't great. That's all. It just isn't great. But that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya. Ooh, not the Penguins ending. Not the Penguins ending. Nah, let me stop. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.